Hello, it's Ben at BC Performance Cars. Another walk around video. Today we're greeted by this quite unique 2017 Mark 7.5 Golf R. Presented in timeless lapis blue, purchased directly from its 74-year-old keeper. Purchased directly from Volkswagen when brand new. This is a one-owner example covering just 24,700 miles. Presented in phenomenal condition in my opinion, with little in the way of age inherent markings. The vehicle has a record of 7 recorded services, and we are also going to complete a Haldex service for preventative measures. Fantastic condition, one keeper from new, with a fantastic specification. Externally, the vehicle benefits from 19-inch Pretoria alloy wheels, which we've just treated to new centre caps, and we have matching Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres all round. The bodywork is incredibly clean. The gentleman we bought it from told me he used it for the drive to Asda, and once a year would drive it up to Scotland to go and meet friends. Remarkable guy and very interesting to me, as we do when we purchase vehicles from private keepers. The registration, of course, there for your due diligence checks. This one does benefit from a Remus valved exhaust and an R600 intake. The previous keeper informed us that the vehicle just wasn't quite loud enough. Having known many GTIs over the years, you just want a little more exhaust volume. So a Remus valved exhaust system and R600 intake, £2,200 exhaust, and then the R600 is about £600 also. Recently fitted rear disc brakes and pads. The vehicle isn't remapped, it's completely original. I drove this back from where we purchased it myself, and it drives incredibly well. The vehicle also benefits from DCC, also known as dynamic chassis control. Audi fans will know it as MagRide. The adaptive suspension, which completely transforms the drive of these Mark 7Rs and alleviates the crashiness typically associated with the Golf R and, of course, hot hatchbacks. Being the 7.5, we of course get the uprated external appearance to the bumpers. We get LED headlights, and then of course we get front and rear parking sensors, privacy glass, and power folding mirrors as standard, of course. Front of the vehicle is incredibly clean. Brilliant lustre and gloss of the paintwork. You can see there, we've got no defects under those lights. There's a handful of tiny little stone chips there, but the general condition of this vehicle is absolutely fantastic, and I generally believe this will keep any enthusiast happy. Onto the interior of the vehicle, where the specification continues. Steering wheels look brand new. Being the 7.5 again, we get virtual dashboard. This one benefits from Discovery Pro navigation, so that huge media unit in the center there. And then Vienna leather again, incredibly tight, no wear. Over to the driver's side, and armrests. And we'll pop into the back as well. Door shuts are lovely and clean. It's clearly been loved. The gentleman we bought it from clearly loved this car. Seven-speed DSG automatic. Of course, we have 2 keys. It is a keyed car. And then being the 7.5, we get winter pack standard, which of course is heated seats, dual zone digital climate control, start stop 7-speed, and then that huge media screen there, which really does set off the interior quite nicely. Quite a rare option. And then if we go on to driver select, You'll observe the dynamic chassis control as well, with comfort and of course race, stiffening the suspension up if you wished. We get Apple and Android CarPlay as standard, and then a further cost option on this vehicle is wireless phone charging as well. So wireless phone charging in there, and again I would go as far to say a rarer option for these Golf Rs. It will be MOT'd as part of our sales preparation as well. Pop underneath the bonnet for you. So this is a 2017 model, so it's pre-OPF particulate filter. So it is slightly louder than the later 2019-2020 models. You've got the R600 intake with the racing line turbo elbow over into the back there, over there. Other than that, it's unmodified. I do get asked all the time, what does the car sound like? So the vehicle's in comfort mode, so the valves will be closed exactly as they would be on the standard exhaust system, and it is just partially louder than standard there. Now if I go and put the car in dynamic mode, I'm not going to rev the car too high because it is still cold, but just to give you a bit of an indication of what it sounds like, a slightly deeper tone there, which really a Golf R should have. And we won't take it above 3,000 RPM, but just to give you an idea. And then you get that intake noise as well. There we go. You get an idea for it. I don't really like doing those, but people on YouTube and prospective buyers want to hear what these cars sound like. So we are able to offer competitive hire purchase finance, and you can look at the illustrations that we're able to offer on our website, which is bcperformance.co.uk. You can pop in your deposit and the term of the loan that you'd like to borrow over. And that will give you the estimated monthly figure based upon your credit score. We are also able to accept part exchange, as well as extended warranties, and we also complete paint protection and full professional ceramic coatings as an additional product to protect your new vehicle. If there's any aspect of the purchasing process I can assist you with, you can of course call me on 01453 702 903, and I'm available until 9 PM on weekdays. My name's Ben, thanks for joining me.